That's great. Thanks for doing that.
Sure.
How many people have participated in this program so far?
We'll get you. But before that, Dennis works at Mayo. He's a Mayo
Correct.
Clinic employee.
So it was such a good decision to really expand testing early on.
There was that flexibility we were talking about.
In February, and just
That's right.
it's great labs like Mayo Clinic that are nation leaders that really help us do this.
So the big is that they did not deviate from it. They kept going as if they needed to get validated right away, and that's what the big lab. That's what the right labs do, and that's why you get better tests.
Yeah, we made the decision early on that we needed to go through the FDA review process, get emergency use authorization, so it didn't change our approach at all, but the flexibility allowed us to start reaching patients so much earlier.
Yeah. Well, the President and I are very grateful to have Dr. Hahn on the ramparts. He's been, I don't know how many, I saw the number yesterday, how many emergency use authorizations have we?
Let's do 70 for laboratory tests.
70 for laboratory tests.
Yeah.
As great laboratories like this one scale up new testing, develop new platforms. So I want to commend you.
Yep.
Do you want to tell us something?
Yeah, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the lab workflow just so you can see what's done. This is the initial processing laboratory where all the samples come in for an infectious disease test. These staff will receive samples like this. This is a blank, it's not infectious. But we get swabs and viral transport media for COVID testing.
Right.
And these staff will determine that a COVID test is ordered. They'll work with it inside these biosafety cabinets to keep our laboratory staff safe. They'll treat the sample with a reagent or chemical that inactivates the virus, renders it non-infectious. And then that allows us to be ready for the first phase of testing. And we'll walk into the adjacent room. I'll just show you how it's quickly done.
Great.
Okay. Step right over here.
And this is your lab and your lab.
So I oversee the antibody testing that's done.
So you're doing the molecular testing.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Great.
And Dr. Thiel will share a little bit on the serology test at the end.
You know, we're very excited about the serology test.
Done right, it's a great
Done
test.
right.
Done right, it's a great test.
Right. And the
it's done
molecular
right.
test can tell me if I have it.
That's
Whereas
right.
The antibody test
If you were
largely
previously
tells me if I
exposed.
had it.
And also, there are nuances to that. There are
Yeah.
different types of antibodies that you can actually use for more than just that. And I'm sure I'm sure you'll talk about this. So
Dr. Deborah
thank you,
Burns
everyone.
explained it all to them.
Oh, good.
Thank you all.
So we go this way.
Thank you all. Keep up the great work here, will you?
Not the team goes ready to head over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all. Keep up the great work. Hi, Doctor.
Vice President Pence, nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too. Dennis?
Hello. Hi.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for being a part of this program. Great job.
Thank you.
So you went through the coronavirus?
Yes, my wife and I both had it, and a very light, mild case. And
When was that?
it was about a month ago,
Yeah.
and so I was, pretty much recovered after 2 days and felt great, and finally tested negative, and then this program came along, and so signed up for it.
That's great. Thanks for doing that.
Sure.
How many people have participated in this program so far?
We'll get you. But before that, Dennis works at Mayo. He's a Mayo
Correct.
Clinic
Yes, I
employee.
am.
So